street parked over here near the taco bar. There's some construction happening over here, and a lot of these shops are starting to close now for the season. We just stuck around here to do some work. There's Wi-Fi in the city that's really slow. Since I'm a Verizon customer, for my data, I'm only allowed a half a gig per day allotment or a quota per day. So once you meet that, you're done. You don't have any data. So I try to save that as much as possible and try to use the slow internet that was available here in the village area. Anyway, we're gonna go check out the lodge and then see what the view is like up there. Check you guys out later. 92 years ago, the Prince of Wales Hotel in Waterton National Park opened to the public. The hotel was constructed between 1926 and 1927. The hotel was named after the Prince of Wales, King Edward VIII. It was designated as a National Historic Site of Canada in 1995. The hotel opened to the public on Monday, July 25th, 1927. The 86-room hotel has Swiss-style architecture that perfectly complements the lake scenery, which closely resembles that of the Alps. There is a good reason why the Prince of Wales Hotel is one of the most photographed hotels in the world. This stately hotel is located high on a bluff overlooking Waterton Lake and the town of Waterton. Accommodations start at $249 Canadian per night. Even if you're not staying for the night, you can still enjoy the spectacular views from their dining room for an afternoon tea.
He's a big guy.
He is a big dude.
Big chili. That's what I'm getting. This is a great moment.
It's a big boy.
He's in motion.
No, he's back in the woods. So we pulled off at one of the overlooks over here as we exited the park. Mao's just cooking dinner here. Caroline's reading a book. And Jasmin and I are hanging out outside.
Great big grizzly has scented my mother's fried chicken and is now wondering whether or not he should cross the lake to come and get a better sniff or a taste.
It was such a treat to be able to spot wildlife with not just one, but two bears. As the sun sets, we moved on to our next campground located just a few miles away. In the morning, we were able to coordinate a horseback guided trail ride at the stables in the park as a surprise for the girls.
that's how they groom themselves. They get scratchy and they roll.
Nope, you just follow. Bye, thank you.
Just fed them, I promise.
We're taking a horseback riding tour here at the park, at the Waterton Lakes Park. So we're doing a 1 hour trail ride. We're just gonna go around. You'll probably see George up there. And that's where we are right now. There's the lodge. We're turning right there. Right into the woods. Alpine Stables is family owned and operated and was established in 1969. They began with 25 horses and a desire to show visitors the splendors of the Alberta Rockies. Today, Alpine Stables has 50 horses, ready to accommodate both beginners and the most experienced riders. The guided rides provide Western adventure for the whole family with hourly, half-day, full-day, and overnight pack trips. Their hours of operation are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, and they're closed from October 1st through April 30th. We also found their rates to be reasonable, starting at $50 Canadian for 1 hour, which makes it one of the cheapest we've seen on this trip. And with the backdrop of the Waterton Lakes, this horseback riding experience is an unbeatable deal in our book. Can't really go wrong with the views here either. So any part of the park is really nice. You have the woods that's been burned down, so it gives you a nice different layers of the area. And then you have the beach, you have the mountains, and then you have the grasslands. The guides are really nice as well. They're letting the girls trot a little bit. Try that out. Giving them some tips.
The carrot really flat on your hand. Yep.
Flat. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, he likes it, eh?
Crunchy.
lips. This lip is a lot like an elephant's trunk. It has got so many nerves.
Yay!
Oh no!
There are places on Earth that practically defy description. Places so unique and so uniquely beautiful that you can't quite find the words to express what your senses are taking in when you're there. They are breathtaking to the eyes, but the appeal of these places is somewhat intangible. It's a feeling in the air, a vibe, an energy. You feel good just being there. Waterton Lakes National Park is one of those places, and it will always hold a special place in our hearts.